title would you like?
Board member here. Open carry county.
Okay. And you sort of were involved in organizing today's event?
Yeah, most definitely. There's 11 of us on the board, and we all, organize this together.
Okay, what do you hope to accomplish today?
Well, what we're doing, we've been doing it for almost a year now. It's an education campaign. In Texas, you can open carry a long gun, but you can't open carry a pistol. So what we're trying to do is to get the laws changed. That way we can carry our pistols along, instead of just our long rifles. So it's more just an education and awareness campaign. So everybody realizes, most people don't realize it's legal to carry a long gun.
You have some political backing here today, too.
Yeah, we have some speakers, some people who are running for office who are going to, speak to our group here. So we've got a lot of candidates, even incumbents who are talking about, supporting open carry. So we're just making sure that we get the public educated on it also.
Okay, anything else you'd like to add?
Am I missing anything? No, I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay, great. And can you, all right, let me get your first and last name and spelling, please.
My name is Sean Husband, S-H-O-N-H-U-S-B.
And who are you with?
I'm representing Kathy Glass today for Keller.
And for those who don't know, who is Kathy Glass?
Kathy Glass is a libertarian candidate running for governor.
Okay, and why is she being represented here today?
She's being represented here today as an artist for the Second Amendment, the right to carry. We believe that the Second Amendment is our permit to carry a weapon in the United States. Kathy supports that wholeheartedly.
Okay. What do you, as far as the political movement is concerned, what are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, we're hoping to bring more increased awareness to in regards to the Constitution and the rights afforded to all
state, right?
U.S.
I believe this is for us.
So you got to wear my OC t-shirt.
I mean, would the next step be to have it put on some sort of agenda in Austin, or what?
Well, without question, it needs to be an agenda in Austin. We think the two-party system is corrupt and has failed most Americans, and so we definitely want to change the dialogue in Austin. That's certainly our intention.
Now, what about for the folks who are against it?
Don Huffman's convention. I was there
well,
with,
I think through education, I think they'll come to realize data and facts don't support that open carry or the firearms pose a danger. The only people that it poses a danger to are criminals.
Okay, and
If you want to try to win, you gotta. How you doing? Yeah, glad you came down, man. Or up.
oh yeah, I was just going to ask you if you have anything else you'd like to add.
No, we want to get Kathy to Austin, and Kathy is the only candidate for the Second Amendment that's running in the Texas governor's race.
Okay, and why wasn't she able to make it here today?
She had some conflicting schedule today.
Okay. All right, great. Well, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
So if you want to,
And what cities does that include?
Garland, Mesquite, Florida, Dallas, South Dakota, San San, Canton, all the way down to Commerce, and also up to Bonham.
And why are you here today?
Here to support the Second Amendment, but also to make sure that we have a constitution carry in the states that means you're able to carry concealed or open without any kind of rules or regulations, no license. Your license is basically the Constitution, the Second Amendment.
What are your advisors telling you as far as getting this passed? I guess it would be in the local
Well, it's for the state of Texas. I think we have a good chance of getting it passed, but I just want to make sure that I want it passed without connection to CHL. We do not need open carry with CHL. We need open carry and concealed carry without CHL. If you don't need CHL, the Constitution doesn't say that. It says to keep and bear arms, not with CHL. It says keep and bear arms. You shall not be afraid.
Okay. What do you hope to accomplish today?
Just for awareness with the public and to show that we shouldn't have to be carrying these long guns that basically they put on this after the Civil War, and you couldn't open carry a pistol after the Civil War. So now we're having to carry these big rifles rather than being able to carry a full-size pistol on our hip. And when it's 100-degree weather, you can't always hide your pistols. So it just makes common sense just to have them outside. And we just want to get the public just used to that.
Okay, and just just the devil's advocate, what about the folks who say, well, wouldn't we be returning to like the Wild Wild West if we did
That's
that?
what they said that during when you had CHL, that there would be shootouts in the streets and things like that, and that's foolishness, okay? Because the people need to be defended, they need to protect themselves. The police are good people, but they're not always around, so we need to be able to defend ourselves. And we need also to have be able to carry guns on campus also.
Right. Okay, anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to say God bless Texas and God bless the Second Amendment. All right, Mark!
Woo! I hate to be holding you guys up.
Yes, Da Vinci Watras, D-I-V-E-N-C-H-Y, W-A-T, United States Congress, CD-26, and Congressman Michael Burgess.
Okay, and why are you here today?
I'm here to support the Second Amendment, our freedom, and our right to protest the government's overreach into our business.
What would be the process to get it on the agenda in Austin?
I'm running for United States Congress, so I'm unsure of what the process would be at the state level.
Okay, what would it be at the national level?
But the national level, it's already there. The Second Amendment clearly states shall not be infringed. So the current 20,000 federal gun laws that directly infringe on the Second Amendment is fraudulent and what would need to be done is the bill would need to be introduced to go ahead and remove all prosecution, federal prosecution of those illegal 20,000 gun laws.
Okay, well how can a constitutional right be illegal?
How can a constitutional right be illegal?
Yeah.
Well, the federal government just passes laws and the federal government does not care about what the people have to say. They don't care about the Constitution. They are tyrants. They're ruling over us as emperors over us. And we cannot stand for this any longer. That is why I'm running for Congress. I'm running so I can put women's rights. Yes, I support a balanced budget. I support removing the federal income tax. And I support ending the federal debt. And give me 2 years and I can get it accomplished.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Right, Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. I think y'all know it means a lot to me. It means a lot to everybody out here. Right now in the state of Texas, we're so far behind on gun rights. It's crazy to think about it. The more you start to think about how you have to conceal a gun, you have to get fingerprinted, you have to ask for permission from government, and you have to pay a tax. That sounds like a slave to me. I think it's about time we turn the corner here in Texas when it comes to gun rights. We're so far behind. We need to start leading. Texas is supposed to be, the most gun-friendly state there is. One of 6 states that don't allow open carry. You have to ask for permission. You have to get your fingers printed. You have to pay a tax. That really bothers me. So I'm so happy to see you guys out here today supporting the Second Amendment right. We don't want open carry. We want constitutional carry. I hope everybody understands that. We are called open carry Texas, but we want to go back to what our founding fathers intended in the Constitution, the original way that it was written. It says shall not be infringed. That means any gun, anywhere, anytime. No law, rule, or regulation against it, please. I'm tired of big government trampling on our rights.
Woo! Yeah!
So, appreciate y'all coming out.
To your weight. I highly recommend it. It's one of the best weight loss programs in the world, getting arrested.
Yeah!
First of all, I get a lot of credit for what is happening here, but if I was just one man walking around, this would be nothing. So all the credit goes to each and every one of you that are here that are making this possible. It's because of every one of you that our politicians are listening. You know, we have had open carry legislation every 2 years since 1996. And every 2 years, because it doesn't seem like anyone cares, the legislation's gotten stuck in committee. Well, they have to listen now, and that's what we're doing, is we're trying to get open carry passed. We've actually got every governor candidate, every lieutenant governor candidate, and even the attorney general candidates fighting over who's more open carry friendly. And you know we've got something going on when Wendy Davis pretends to like us. But we can't stop there. This is more than just open carry. This is about liberty. I talk to people from all around the state who email me, who call me, and we're starting these organizations everywhere. We have spawned and helped out to begin Open Carry Arkansas, Open Carry Wyoming. There was one, Open Carry Kentucky, just started up last week. Yeah. And what we're also going to be starting here pretty soon is Open Carry America. And that's where we're going to get all these groups from around the country, and just like they're talking about concealed carry reciprocity, I don't want reciprocity, I want just my rights to be respected. That's it. There's a few other things we need to work on, and it takes each and every one of you. We've got people from all over the state down here, which means we've got a lot of representatives that represent you, and they need to hear you. Both your state representative and your state senator. There's a couple changes that we want and we need in the state. It's not just open carry. We need to have our disorderly conduct clause fixed. The disorderly conduct statute is entirely too vague, and if a police officer wants to violate your rights, he can easily say, you're causing alarm. That's not what the legislation was intended, but that's the way it's being interpreted. The next thing that's got to get fixed is this resisting arrest clause. Did you know that in the state of Texas, a police officer can walk up to you, just tell you you're under arrest, and if you step back and ask him what the hell's wrong with you, you're now resisting arrest, because it is not a defense that the arrest was unlawful. That is written into the statute. So if a police officer doesn't like you carrying a gun, and he doesn't think he can get you for unlawful carry, or he can't get you for disorderly conduct, all he's got to do is pretend to place you under arrest, and the minute you say no, now you're resisting arrest. That's a Class A misdemeanor. That's got to get fixed as well. So, as you're talking to your representatives, please bring all this stuff up. Bring those things up as well. And like Corey said, although I'll tell you, I don't speak for OCT of what I'm about to say, okay? I'm speaking for CJ Grisham right now. If they pass open carry with a permit, I'm going to open carry anyway. Because I'm not going to ask the state for permission to exercise my rights. If I have to get a permit to carry a gun openly, concealed, backwards, forwards, inside out, that is not the way the Constitution was intended. That is not the way our state Constitution was intended. The state has to prove with every single law on the books that that law was passed with an eye towards safety. Now, who can tell me that the CHL process for open carry is going to somehow make us safer? Because we're open carrying right now and nobody's getting shot, so why add a permit to it? Because it's not going to do anything for safety. So we need to make sure our representatives know that.
Little closer. I've never had to use one of these. I usually have a pretty loud voice. But I wanted to let everybody know that right here in my hand I hold two of the very most important documents ever written in this world, and that's the U.S. Constitution and our Declaration of Independence. And I just want to let everybody know that right now, I'm sure you've heard about the FCC trying to take over our newsrooms and newspapers. They want to have human monitors, not just TV monitors in there, watching what our people, Fox News or whoever, whatever they're saying, make sure that they've got everything fair according to the government's business. Also, I believe that we do need to keep track of the Second Amendment rights. It's very, very important that we do not let this government chip away at our free speech, free press. Second Amendment rights, very important to have open carry, just like what was said earlier. We don't need the government to tell us that we can do it. This is free, and we don't need to buy our rights, like somebody else mentioned earlier. One other thing I want to mention is the Fourth Amendment. That comes right in connection with the First Amendment and the Second Amendment as well. We should be free in our papers, in our effects. The have warrant for that particular item and that particular location. The NSA is taking over and just dragnetting all of our information. We've got to make sure that that does stop, and that begins by us electing the right people who believe in freedom and who don't just give lip service to it. My name is Christian Buckley, and I'm running for House Representative as Libertarian for District 91, and I hope every one of you come out and vote. And please keep in mind that if they take any of our rights away, then they believe that they have the right to take all of our rights away. Thank you very much, and let's get this thing going.
East Dallas, Van Zandt, Kaufman, all the way up to Bonham. I'm going to tell you on the Second Amendment, we cannot short sell the people. We have a lot of politicians that say we can have this, our open carry if we have our CHL, or if we get approval from them. We must say no to that.
Yeah.
Constitutional carry. With no regulations, no hoops to jump through, no money to pay anybody. You can carry a gun because you are a U.S. citizen, and the Constitution says you can.
That's right.
Yeah.
When you go to Austin, they're going to try to sell you out. They might get you open carry with certain provisions. Don't accept that. You must push forward on that. We cannot have, we don't even have campus carry, and I'm on my third CHL, and that is stupid. The Constitution does not say that the right to keep and bear arms should not be infringed if you have a CHL.
That's right.
It doesn't say that. So when we walk out here with our rifles and our shotguns, we are going to go ahead and change Texas and change America. God bless you all. God bless Texas.
So badass like that.
Did everybody mocking you?
Papers, please. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, you do. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 23, 9, 8, 7, 3, 1, 5, 6, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 79.
Count the dollars. We got some people still back there actually people wait for us.
80, 81, 82, 83, 84.
That better?
5, 6, 7, 88, 89. Can you continue counting? We're at 89, so that'll be 90, 91, 92.
Shall not be infringed. That means any gun, any place, anywhere, anytime. No government permission. Check out the Constitution. Here in Texas, we're so far behind on gun rights. You have to get your fingers printed, you have to pay your tax, and you have to ask for permission from the government. That doesn't sound like shall not be infringed to me. sounds like infringe, infringe, infringe. Have y'all read the Constitution? The most important document in the United States history. It keeps us free. It keeps government off of us, out of our pocket. Wake up, guys. Wake up.
Lock the door! Yeah. You have to realize you're the same suspect. Don't do a Robert Kennedy. No. Who's walking out? Freedom! I love the show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How can you go wrong? You should be happy with it. Yeah! Woo! Thank you! For our freedom! Freedom! For the people!
What's up? Hey, good, good. This is a great turnout, man. I'm loving it.
Called and they come in there. Oh well, we got to take care of this. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. The kid who chews part of his toast out. It looks like an elf. Oh my gosh. But anyway.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Plenty is the one that actually finished the count. Just ask him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for anyways.
It's all responsible to check on it. You understand that you know the law, so we're not here to harass you guys. All your cameras are good.
Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
You guys need anything, give us a call. All right. Thanks. What do you need to do like this?
Yeah! I'm sure they just got a bunch of balls in here with American flags in it. Walking on the road. Scary.
Somebody hit the button again. Got it? You man. Nice to hold.